Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon.
And this is Christian, and we're back after how many months is this?
I would say at least 8. It's about an 8 month
Eight,
high.
eight, 8 month hiatus. We was too hot for y'all, and we had to cool down. So that's what it was.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
You
we
know,
was lighting this podcast world on fire. Yeah, we didn't want to embarrass everybody else, so we laid low for a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to play it cool for y'all. That's what we did.
Yes, it certainly wasn't work getting in the way like a bunch of assholes. Yeah, never that.
Yeah.
But regardless, we're back. Brandon and Christian's Excellent Podcast Adventure. This is episode 8. How you feeling, old chum? Everything been good?
Yep. Yeah,
Excellent.
everything's been pretty swell. It's everything's coming up Millhouse over here. You know.
Plus one for the
How about
reference.
you?
Uh, yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. Damn. Past past Labor Days, so now we just gotta skate into fucking uh Thanksgiving. Yeah. Then it's fucking Christmas and New Year's, and then it's a whole new
Yeah,
year. Yeah, this
man,
year's
it's
been
all
flying
man.
by.
The year's almost over with, man.
Yeah, no, man, it flew by. Like the summer was just gone before I knew it. You know.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, even though it's hot as hell today, I don't know about you, but the leaves have fell all in my backyard, even though it's like 100 degrees outside. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Thankfully, I haven't seen no leaves yet, but I'm sure it's right around the corner. Fucking
Yeah,
leaves.
it's coming. It's
Yeah,
coming.
it's fucking outrageous. But my grass seems to have slowed down growing. Of course, with
That's all.
90
That's
days
always
of
good.
90-degree temperatures and no rain, it's probably out there just choking itself out. You know.
Do you have to use a push mower or?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay, I know you're not gonna miss that, man.
yeah. No, but luckily my yard's flat and it doesn't take but maybe an hour and 20 to cut
The back and
both
front.
sides. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not
So
bad at all.
yeah, and you know me, I'll wait till it gets almost embarrassing, and then I go cut it, and then it's back to respectable levels. So I ain't out there every weekend for sure.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you.
So yeah, there's been some things happen since we were gone. Uh, I guess probably the biggest thing that happened is well, probably not the biggest, but we'll start off with a little continuity. When we last spoke, Takashi was going to be standing trial and snitching on his co-defendants. Now the snitching has happened. It's the snitching. Yeah,
The Snitchining. If it was a movie, it'd be the Snitchining.
yeah,
M. Night Shyamalan production. You
yeah.
know.
And the twist is he was not a jackass. You know. Yeah. So he drug. Crap. Why can I
It was
never
a
remember this guy?
Trippy Red,
Trippy
right?
Red.
It was
Yes. Trippy Red and some other dude. He name dropped him on the stand, so I'm sure those guys are like, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm sure he was mad as hell. Yeah. And Trippy Red came
and we
up.
joked about it. Huh?
I was saying Trippy Red came up because I guess Gummo was a diss track. News to me.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, I guess
wow.
it was a diss track at Trippy Red. And like I said, his name came up. I just know that guy was sitting at the house today, just like, motherfucker. God damn it. Yeah. Because the Alphabet Boys are
This
coming
brings back
knocking.
what we talked about, I think, the last time. Like, was he or is he going into witness protection after this, or is it like
That's
he's
no, that's
yeah?
my
Is he gonna change his
understanding.
name? But he
Yeah, that's my understanding is that yes, he probably will go into witness protection.
so
But
so this is it. So we won't be seeing him anymore.
no, hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't be seeing this asshole anymore. But
Fingers crossed.
as we previously stated, how do you hide a
I mean,
motherfucker
it's not. Mhm.
with a big 6'9" on his face? Just we ain't gonna get into it again, but just spare a thought for the fucking witness protection guy that has to come up with his backstory when he moves to fucking Nowhereville, Idaho, or wherever they're gonna stash him at. You know,
When he's the store clerk at Party Central, at party was it Party
Party City.
is it Party Central? What's the name of the store?
Oh, Party
Party City.
City.
When he's the store clerk at Party City, and people start snapping pictures of him, that's when you know
Well, I guess with that
he hit
stupid
rock bottom.
clown hair, they could put him in some clown shoes, and they could hide him like that. Put white clown face makeup on him every day so nobody thinks it's weird. That's a genius idea, Christian. They might, they might have
I
to
don't
write
know how
that
you
one
had
down.
that.
Yeah, yeah, you can have that one for free, FBI. um, I guess we could switch gears from clown to king. I heard this news and I was like, my heart's been broken too many times. But apparently, Andre 3000 is working on a new album.
The word on the street,
Allegedly. And
allegedly.
I think the noise was he's supposed to be working with Dr. Dre. Did I see that
Yeah,
right?
I think I saw that too. I read that.
What is
Word on the
that?
street.
What is that album going to be like? Yeah, like two of the
A,
best
doc,
to ever do it getting
a Dr.
together.
Dre produced a Dr. Dre produced Andre 3000 album. That would be pretty dope, man. I'd ride around listening to that all day.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost guaranteed to be good, isn't it?
If it's real.
Yeah. Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying. Like,
If
yeah,
it
I've
comes out.
I've heard a lot of rumors before and
Dre can't even get detox out. We've been waiting on that for how long?
oh, Jesus, what? Like 20 years, right?
20 years for detox. I was in high school when Chronic 2001 came out. I was in ninth grade when Chronic 2001 came out.
I think I was oh no, I was in college, 2001. I graduated in 99.
Wait, it came out in 99, right?
2000?
2000, was it Chronic 2000?
Yes. So yeah, I guess I would have been
Okay, yeah.
I guess that was my senior year.
Yeah. I just went to night now.
Hey, you
So
youngins.
yeah, he said 20 years. I don't think that's coming out, man.
No, I think
Do
that's
you
been shelved.
do you,
Yeah.
do you know a reason why that he keeps putting it off, or is it not a thing, or is it canceled, or
I did actually hear something about this, and I can't exactly remember what the reason was. I don't. I can't remember if like parts of it leaked or when he was working on it when he was still under Suge or something, maybe. Man, I don't know.
mm,
There was some kind of like bizarre hidden back reason that it never came out. But
because
I don't know.
it
I
was
can't
because
remember.
Shug was involved? You think? Well, you said you read it, or
Maybe I heard. I don't think it was exactly that, but I think it was something like that. I don't know. I'd have to
mm,
do some research on it, but I think there is a reason why Detox never came out. That was like not broadcast really loud.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I'll put that in the show notes.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I can't even remember any Dr. Dre productions recently. So I don't.
Uh, I mean, he was on Kendrick's first couple albums.
Also, he helped produce it.
Yes, he helped at least the first or second one, from my
Uh,
understanding. I think I heard that somewhere. I heard some kids talking. Yeah, but I think, because I know he was involved with Kendrick, so I was assuming that he at least was on
I know.
at least
Yeah,
in
I
some of
think
the
they
tracks.
did. They did the NWA movie album. I remember that. And they did a few tracks together on that thing. And after that, I hadn't really. After I heard he sold beats to Apple, it was just like, I don't know.
Okay, so it looks like they're at least on some tracks. The Recipe, Compton,
hmm
he was at least
That's the one.
involved.
Compton. That's the one I heard.
So he was at least involved in some regard. Yeah, it led to working with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg on Dre's often delayed Detox album. Huh, well, what's the... Alright, we'll have to circle back around to that one. Uh, let's see. In other news, I want you to explain why Cam Newton was dressed up as Medea after that one loss the
Oh,
other week.
when he was dressed up like trying to be Scooby Doo, trying to be a human. That's like that. That's how he
Yes,
looked.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What?
This man, I hate that he's from around here. He's from where is he? From over here, around the corner from me. I don't know why he acts like that. Too many hits to the head, I guess.
Yeah, no shit. That was not a cool look. Yeah, he looked like an old fucking Russian peasant.
Yeah, he looked like he was about to open up for the church announcements.
Yeah, no shit. He was just missing a big ass hat, and he could have.
That's like an extra from Soul Food.
Yeah, no, no shit. He
I
looks
don't know.
like he looks like he might eat some vegan oxtail. Yeah,
Uh, uh,
yeah.
yeah. I
And
had
you
to wash my hands 3 times after I had touched that thing, man.
and you said it was just mushrooms, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's mushrooms.
Here's what I can't wrap my brain around. If meat is so bad, then why do motherfuckers always want to make something that tastes like meat? You know?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. What do they have against meat eaters? Like,
Uh,
what
they,
is that? What's
they
this? What's
just
this prejudice against? Oh, so you better than us that you don't eat, beef or anything? What is that?
yes, they get special vegan powers, as
Yeah,
documented in Scott Pilgrim versus the World or whatever it was.
I saw that, but I hadn't met a vegan that could whip my ass yet. So
It's because they got a iron deficiency.
yeah, that red meat. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Stop denying yourself. You know you want meat. You want
Right.
stuff that tastes like meat. Just eat a steak. Like I don't understand how animals can be equal citizens. Now I ain't saying going out there with a spiked bat and clubbing a baby seal, but
Right.
at the same token, hamburgers delicious. Pork
Yeah.
chops are delicious.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to push my beliefs on you. When you tell you to eat beef, I'm not going.
no, I mean
Make.
do what you do, but they're the most judgy motherfuckers ever. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're eating fucking fungus spores. Live a little. Yeah. And vegans are hardcore. They're not even like vegetarians. Like, they don't eat anything that fucks with an animal. Like, no milk, no cheese, no meat, like nothing.
But would you say a plant is an animal just because it does it? Is it? I mean, it's a living thing, and you killed it and took it out the ground or wherever you got it from, and you ate it, you consumed it. How does that make you better than me? And plants are way more important than us, as far as oxygen and stuff goes. So I'm just talking. So,
well, I think they need us for the carbon dioxide we put out. So, but I will tell you this: did you know that the smell of fresh cut grass is because the grass was screaming as you were cut it? That's what that smell is.
Because it was screaming.
Yes, it's like a warning signal to the other grass that, oh fuck, we're getting cut up and destroyed over here. So
are you being serious, or is that a real thing? Like,
oh yeah, that's like a scientific fact. I'm not trolling. I've read this from multiple places. Now, I ain't no scientist, so it wasn't like the New England Journal of Medicine or nothing, but yes, I've read in several spots that, the smell of fresh cut grass is because the grass gives off a warning signal that it's getting fucked up to the other grass.
Wow. So I used to be a landscape technician before I had when I was in high school. We used to cut grass, so that makes me like a hitman a little bit, because I used to move from neighborhood to neighborhood, chopping that shit up.
Yes,
hey, look, I'm a true. Cold-blooded motherfucker, man. Chop your shit up.
You fucking Sammy the Bull over here.
Up, son.
That's hilarious. But yeah, so vegans. Take that. Yeah.
Watch, we're gonna get some hate mail, you think?
Oh, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. Write in. Tell us how much you hate us. It's tokyoblackhour at gmail.com. If you got beef, write in. Well, we'll even read it on the show.
If you got beef, I see what you did there.
Yeah. Bring that shit. Write in. Tell us how much you hate us. I'd love to hear it. Speaking of loving to hear things, well, this lady didn't love to hear it, but the woman who posted bond for R. Kelly, she ain't getting her money back. Now, let me preface by saying this. Well, let me preface by saying this. She said that R. Kelly has already paid her back, but she's still trying to get the money back so he can put it into his legal fund to pay for his lawyers and shit. So the headline is a bit misleading because she said that R. Kelly paid her back, as soon as he got out. It was just like a loan, but I don't know. And then she's trying to fight in court to get the whole amount back to give to him to fight off these child predation cases.
And he didn't have, from my understanding, he didn't have like a certain amount when he went into jail. Like when he was struggling to find the money when he was out. Remember when he was like,
that's what I heard. I don't know if he called up some homies and they borrowed it from other people so they could pay this chick back, or I don't know what the deal was.
He's not going to need it for where he's going.
Yeah. Oh well, he'll still need it for the commissary. Buying some ramens.
That's pretty much true. You can eat your Fritos. I'm sorry.
Paying for people not to fuck him. Yeah. Got to buy their protection, son. Yeah. Speaking of people who ain't getting their money back and should have gotten protection, the lady on the Kevin Hart sex tape, is suing for $40 million.
Ooh.
She claims that Hart and I think it was his bodyguard that was extorting him. You know?
Oh, his ex bodyguard.
Yeah, I think so. Is what I was reading, but I thought it was a lady that was extorting him. But maybe she was in with this guy. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But one of the ladies who was on the sex tape is now suing Kevin Hart for 40 mil, saying, I guess that it's ruined their reputation.
For $40 million.
$40 million, yeah. I mean,
So what? Like, what was it like her reputation? What, that she was whacking bid or something?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's like, defamation of character or something like, or there's some stupid like that. I don't know. I just made that up. That wasn't what I read officially. I don't know what the official charge is, but yeah, Kevin Hart's getting sued by that lady.
Oh,
damn shame.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's what you get for fucking strange hoes on the road. Yeah. They ain't loyal. Yeah. They ain't loyal. Shit, I don't know. There's not a whole lot left. Kendrick Lamar, speaking of him from earlier, broke Eminem's record. Good Kid, Mad City is now 358 weeks running on the Billboard 200, 100. Billboard Summer, rather.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yep, that is a lot of weeks. Yeah.
Did you like that album?
Truth be told, I don't know if I've listened to it yet.
It wasn't my favorite one. Like I said, The Pimp a Butterfly might be his best work for me.
Yep. Did you listen to Damn?
I did not, but I heard a lot of stuff on. I mean, the singers on the radio might not do it justice, but I never didn't want to. I didn't really want to pick it up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I listened to most of Pimp a Butterfly, and I think that's it. That's the only one I've listened to.
Yeah, what do you think of him as a rapper?
He's dope. Like a lot of the guest spots I've seen him on are dope, and I like all of the stuff that I've of his that I've heard. I've pretty much enjoyed, but truth be told, I haven't heard a lot of it. He's somebody that everybody says is the jam, but I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to diving into his discography. Same way with J. Cole. I couldn't tell you a J. Cole song to save my life.
I think we have to, though, because I think people are, this new generation of rappers, these are the top tier. Like, these are the guys that everyone's looking up to in the music, in hip hop. It's them, and what's your boy's face? What's his name? Logic. And other, and it's like, and I think it's not a big list. It seems like it's just these guys, and these are the only guys that are on the radio too. So everybody else is a what do you call those rappers?
Mumble rapper.
Yeah, the mumble rappers.
That is a scourge on humanity. There should have been just the one. Future should have been it. But then everybody bit that style and ran with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened, man. I don't know what happened to music, man.
Yeah, that's nothing. We're just old. Nothing happened to music. Something happened to us, and we got old. Yeah.
You think? I'm not gonna tell myself that. I don't believe that.
I mean, yeah, man. Trust me, we are not mumble rappers' target audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are not making music for us. We're old heads. They just tell us to shut up and sit down. Which is what we.
Are we Joe Budden? Are we in Joe Budden's shadow?
Oh, I'm not gonna go that far. But uh, I can admit that it sounds like it does not sound good to me. But the fair point was made that they're not making music for me. I was like, all right,
Okay,
fair enough. Yeah,
okay, that's fair. That's fair. And I
yeah,
think it's a
like
lot of underground stuff that can sustain us that we can listen to and not be, you know,
yeah, and
'cause yeah.
plenty of
Back
more.
in the day, the best stuff wasn't on the radio either. So I can see, I can live with that.
Yeah, and most of the artists from my day are still making music. So like
Yeah,
like Wu Tang still
yeah,
putting out jams.
So it's not, I guess I know we evolve with the times.
Yeah,
I guess.
to a point. To a
Yeah.
point, I couldn't evolve into mumble rap. I had to draw the line, man. I just can't get down. I can't get down, man. Like you ain't gotta be a lyrical genius, but saying the same word 60 times does not do it for me. You
True that.
it just doesn't. I can't respect it. I cannot put respect on mumble rap's name.
Yeah. There you go. That's how I feel.
you know, I can't do it. Hey, speaking of one of my favorite rappers, while we were searching for some topics to talk about, I saw that Ghostface Killer has a new album, so
Hmm.
I'll be checking that out. Tune back in. I'll come back with a report on if it's good or not.
So, you think you have a single out that we can listen to?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, hey, check it out.
Yeah. I'll have to see. I have to see if he has anything. If he does, then we'll definitely review it. Uh, Not that I see here, but it looks like it just dropped. So
Oh, today? You think it's just
I don't know if it's today or not. September, yeah, September 12th. So not today, but like last week.
oh last week? Oh shit, it flew under the radar.
Yeah.
You think with all the hype of the Wu Tang, like Wu Tang's got a lot going on this year with the series and the HBO thing and
Right. Yeah, they just had that fucking of Mikes and Men project come out and the whole nine. But maybe there is. I don't know. Next episode, I'll come back and we'll check one out for sure.
okay,
Because I'll definitely cop it.
okay,
So and then, fuck man. Other than that, I'm out of shit to talk about.
okay. Shit.
People are speculating Eminem might be dropping a new album. Yeah.
If it, and I'm sure if he does drop one, it usually comes in November or the end of October. Like those are the months that he releases his albums. I don't know why I peeped that. I peeped that the last two albums, the last three albums that he did came out in November on my birthday actually.
Yeah. You talking about like full studio albums?
Well,
Because
the
Kamikaze
shape
dropped
Kamikaze came not well before
like
Kamikaze. What was
summer,
that one?
right?
What was it?
Because I think Kamikaze dropped last summer because
Hmm.
him and MGK's beef happened right after
Hmm.
Labor Day, I think. So,
Yeah, that's what. But let me
but
see. Oh, okay. What was the last one before the one that everybody was talking about was
uh,
trash?
Revival.
Revival. I don't remember when but I remember the Marshall Mathers LP 2 came out in November, and the Shady
Yeah, Revival was
sh-
released on December 15th.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay. So yeah, I guess that's the time frame, like around winter, holiday season,
yeah,
November, December.
okay, fair enough.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. That might be something to look forward to. Hopefully, it's just a rumor flying around the internet at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see who else he disses. Yeah.
Speaking of MGK, I saw him in a movie, and he didn't really suck ass. I didn't even know it was him until the movie was over.
Oh, you talking about that? The Dirt?
What, Motley Crue?
Yes.
Yeah, you saw it.
No, not yet. My boss said it was good. He's a big Motley
It
Crue
was.
fan. He was like, "You should watch it. It's dope." And then I just
It
haven't
is.
gotten around to it yet.
It is. I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was Tommy Lee, and he. I was like, shit. Who is? Because he played the part. He played it pretty well too, and it was pretty. It was. He did good. And at the end, I was like, damn, that was him. That was MGK. Yeah, MGK. He did. He might not be a great rapper, but he played Tommy Lee's ass pretty well.
All right.
I
Fair
don't know if
enough.
that's saying something, but I mean, he did. It was a very entertaining movie. I didn't think it was gonna be as good as it was.
Oh yeah, man. Motley Crue story is fucking wild. Yeah.
Oh,
Those guys.
yeah,
Those guys got into some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they get into it in the movie too. So yeah, it was pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to stop fucking bullshitting to check it out. Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you seen the movie Her with
Her.
fucking Joaquin Phoenix, where he falls in love with the fucking robot voice?
I have not.
Man, we decided to check it out on a whim the other night, and it is so much fucking weirder than you think it's gonna be. Yeah. Like, I was expecting kind of like a light-hearted, not so much like a rom-com, but definitely like a, light-hearted, stupider kind of thing. And this movie is not that. Yeah.
It just went like real weird.
Dude, it goes into left field pretty fucking quick. Like, I don't want to ruin the whole thing.
Oh
in
no, you
case-
can ruin it because I don't think I ever sit down and watch that shit.
Dude, so, like, Joaquin Phoenix and his wife are getting divorced, and he's pretty broken up about it. And he's on, like, the near futuristic version of Tinder, and he goes and starts having, like, chat sex with a woman, and, like, they're getting into it, and then she's like, "You see that dead cat over there?" And he's like, "What?" She's like, "Choke me with it." Like, that's her fantasy, is to be choked with a dead cat. I'm like, and this is in like the first 15 minutes. I was just like, what are we doing? Yeah. And then, like, he falls in love with this computer program that's voiced by Scarlett Johansson. And then, like, he's got like a little, it almost looks like a Samsung Galaxy Fold, only it's smaller. And it's got a camera. It's like a fucking HAL 9000 fucking little camera lens, so he can take the computer program with him, and it goes on dates and they do stuff. And then, like, they fall in love and then end up breaking up because, like, the computer program, starts gaining sentience and wanting to explore its own existence. And then, like, fucking it meets another computer program, and there's some implied cheating going on behind his back and shit. It is
With another computer.
with another computer and other, like, regular people.
How does Joaquin think? How does he take it?
Not well. Not well at all. It's like I said, man, you would just, if you're hungover one day, just, put it on and check it out, because, like I said, it is so much weirder than I was expecting it to be. You know. Yeah, me and my girlfriend just got through watching it. We looked at each other and we were like, "What in the fuck did we just watch?" Like, the weird thing is like I don't completely hate it, but it definitely wasn't a good time. I would say it's definitely too
Really?
long, you know. But I wasn't exactly bored. I wasn't on the edge of my seat. It resides in some weird middle ground where it was like just interesting for me to keep watching, but it wasn't interesting enough that I was just like, hey, that was a great movie. You know, it was, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird flick to me personally.
I feel you. Oh man, shit. I didn't. Huh. I don't think the last movie that happened to me was Mother. Have you seen that?
No, not yet, but I've scrolled by it a couple times and I'm always
Yeah,
like,
you
I've heard some
keep on
stuff about
keep
this.
on scrolling, buddy.
Word.
Yeah, keep on. Oh, just watch it so we can have a conversation. Jamar and Jermaine saw it, and they had the exact same thought. It's like you thought her was. I mean, at least you knew what was going on in her. Mother is like it keeps going to different like random things. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because it's a proper thing to watch with your girlfriend. Because after you said said what the fuck when you saw her, you gonna start screaming at each other at the end of this movie.
It'll be a fist fight as to why I
Well,
made her
nah,
watch it.
it
Yeah.
won't be a fist. It won't be a fist fight. You both gonna be pulling each other's hair out, trying to figure out what happened. Because it's like it's not you, man. I saw that movie a year ago. I don't want to see it again, but it's burned into my mind when I saw it, and it's like it's something else, man.
Okay. Challenge
Yeah,
accepted. Yeah.
yeah, we'll have a big discussion about it because it's like it's something else, man.
I still gotta watch Mean Girls. I've looked
You,
for it. I've
you hadn't saw it,
openly
Jetty?
no, I've openly sought it out, but it's not streaming on anything that I own. You know,
Oh,
so. But I will get around to it, and we still are going to have this conversation about it.
okay, okay. I think you probably like you. I mean, like I said, I think you like that movie from Tina Fey.
Yeah, we'll see. I'd
it's,
better
it's,
like it.
it's, it's, it's all right. It's like it's not. It's safe comedy. It's nothing. It's no Animal House. It's all right. you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's on
cute. You
YouTube
like
for
it.
$3. Oh yeah, I do got a
Huh?
YouTube Red subscription too. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, just
but
find it. Yeah, check it out. It should be on there
okay,
somewhere.
all right, fair enough. All right, old chum, that's about all I got. I think we'll make this one
Yeah. You,
shortish.
you want to call it an episode and and wait for this Takashi 69 trial to, you want to be a correspondent for the Takashi 69 trial and we just come back every day talking about who he snitched on next?
We'll do it every week. I don't think there's going to be an everyday's interesting enough worth of information.
It depends. If he just started putting names out, like it depends on what names he said.
Yeah, true that. If some kind of bombshell thing drops, then yes, we'll definitely come back sooner and do it. Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I was with Tupac and Biggie, and and he started saying shit like that. We
Yeah,
gotta come back on
word.
here."
If him and fucking God, I don't even know who. Yeah, Dr. Dre were rolling around shooting smack. We'll definitely come back and report on that for sure.
He picked up Joe Biden's son and gave him the heroin needle. See, there you go. That's
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, he's rolling around with Joe Budden for some reason.
I said Joe Biden's son.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But then I was like, what if he was rolling around also with Joe Budden? I was like, that would be the only way.
The biggest plot twist.
That'd be the only way Joe Budden would be mildly interesting, you
know. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, have you heard any news on him, or has he done it? I think he did something recently, and people really hated him for it.
Oh, really? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up on my Joe Budden news. Yeah.
I only remember because I remember it was like people just they were like Joe Budden's just the biggest bitch. Like they was just talking about him.
Well, I know he got into a beef with Nicki Minaj there not too long ago.
Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
Yeah. Like they had I think he went on to his show or her show and then said something, and then Nicki Minaj took umbrance with it, and I guess she's got a podcast.
Oh shit, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I don't know who's listening to.
Is that what
Nicki
she?
Minaj
Okay,
podcast,
she's retired. She retired to do that.
I guess. Yeah, but then I don't know. They had a beef. Going, a slight beef going on for a couple of days.
Oh, that's what it was. Drake got at him. I don't like really? Drake, but Drake trolls him on Instagram at his birth. It was like a pool party he was having, and Drake was on his Instagram. Not Drake, but Joe Budden was on his Instagram live, and Drake was commenting, just saying, "Man, there's nobody here. Where is all the? Are you serving these people Coors Light?" Like he was going in on the Drake was. I don't know if he actually wrote that. I mean, but it was him doing it.
Right.
And yeah, he got. I don't know if you saw that, but that entertained me and had me laughing.
No, I didn't, and I am also not a fan of Drake. But
me either. But he came at your boy. He gets some cool points for that. But other than that, I'm not a Drake guy.
He is soft.
Oh, here it is. Wait, here it is. I can send it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh yeah, I'm looking it up now. Yeah.
Champagne Pappy. That's his Instagram moniker.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That shit looks like it's sponsored by Four Loko. Oh man, that's hilarious. Alrighty, another successful episode in the can. Yeah, we'll try not to make it 8 months between the next episode. Yeah. We'll try to make it more than a biannual thing.
Yeah. We're gonna try to get these out here because we know the people want it. We had such high demand.
Yeah,
we're gonna give you guys more content.
And check us out. We may have a musical guest next episode.
Yeah. We got. Hey, we in the city of Atlanta, man. We got a lot of pool around here.
You've got a lot of pull around here. I don't know how much pull I got. Yeah.
you got pull, man. You got some pull. we got some pull around here.
Yeah. So yeah, tune in for that musical guest. We'll interview him, I guess.
I know. He just shoot the shit with him. We'll talk about it.
All right. Sounds like a plan. And I'm still working on the musical intro for the show. I hadn't forgot about that. Well, actually, I had forgot about it, but I listened to the last episode we did before we did this one. So
yeah, it's been 8 months.
Continuity.
Yeah, continuity. We did it. We back in there, man. We back in there. They had to wait a year in between the Lord of the Ring movies, so we good.
That's true. That's true. You can't rush perfection. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, y'all. We will see you in the next one. Peace.